Before I get started with this video, I want to say that tomorrow, July 10th, I'm going to be premiering my stream on twitch.tv. Also tomorrow, the Percival update drops, so I'll be streaming pretty much all day tomorrow on my Twitch channel. And to make this something special, I will be giving away upwards of 10,000 gold for the people who keep watching my Twitch channel. So if you want to enter the giveaway and want to check out my Twitch, there will be a link in the description. Go ahead, click on it. Follow me. I'll be streaming tomorrow all day and giving away a lot of gold. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 9 on our free-to-play to main account series. It's now episode 9, so we are no longer free-to-play. We have premium. And in this episode, I want to get a couple things done. First things first is I have to go buy some cabbages or some seeds. Where are some cabbages, seeds? Because I want to start farming some cabbages. So I'm going to buy around 9. That's going to be 61,000 silver. And we're going to go collect all of our carrot seeds, pick it up, and then plant in these cabbages because we want to start growing some cabbages. What we are going to be doing is splitting our farms between cabbages and carrots. So one farm will be carrots, so we can start crafting like some carrot soups if we need. And then the other farm will be cabbages, so we can start cooking some omelets and probably some pies. That way we're able to split our farms by tier 1 and tier 5 crops. Now, the one thing about farming these both is that I'm going to have to waste some focus on both of the farms. Before, I only needed to waste on one farm if I'm, just farming one crop. Because these right here give me the other ones for the carrots give me a 200% projected seed yield. For the cabbage, it's going to give me 120. But this means I'm going to have to use my focus points on both farms. So let's check what level we are on crop farming. So if we come up here, we're actually level 16, and that means we're halfway to tier 6. Now, I don't have a goal of farming potato seeds or potatoes, but it would be nice to start getting into some corn, and that's a level 60, and we're only level 16. So we're going to have to wait a while and continue growing all of these crops until they are fully grown, harvesting them, and getting that fame to start leveling up our crop farmer. So there's one thing we haven't done for a while, and that is leveling up our lumberjack. So if we look at our destiny board here, we are actually pretty much nothing to tier 6 lumberjack. So I'm going to pick up everything, pick up my ox, pick up everything I need. I'm gonna go pretty much AFK for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, try to level up our, right here, tier 6 lumberjack. And we are going to be using learning points to level it up completely. So we only need 20%. And as you can see, we have 574 learning points. I've been saving my learning points for this reason. I want to level up my gathering. And that only costs 234 at 20%. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'll catch you guys up with all of the resources that I've gathered. Now I'm getting ready to leave, and as you can see, I actually bought a bloodletter as well as a mist color. So I had to level up right here. If you look at our destiny board, I had to level up this node right here, the torch fighter. So I bought a tier 3 torch, and then I used a tome of insights. I bought a tome of insight, and now we can have the combo of the bloodletter as well as the mist color. So we are kind of safe when we're gathering with a double dash from the bloodletter. So it's been roughly an hour since I started going out here and cutting down these trees. And if we check our inventory, we have pretty good resources, 247 tier 5 logs. There was a lot of enchanted logs that we got, and about half a stack of pine logs. And if we check our destiny board, we would see that we are, come down here, we are 42,000 fame, so that's 8%. And we need to reach 20%. Once we're 20%, we're going to use our learning points. And we're just going to instantly level it up. And that's 234 learning points. So I did a pretty good job. I think I'm just going to do this for a solid... Let's see, how much do we have left for my pie? 12 minutes. So I'm just going to continue this for 12 more minutes. I'm going to go back. I'm probably going to refine everything. Sell it off the market. Because we got to start preparing for the Percival update. Alrighty, so we made it back here, and it looks like we actually don't have any more tier 5 logs. So what I'm going to do is I'm pretty much going to store everything in here except what the equipment I have equipped. And I'm going to head 2. Let's just get all of this, possibly get that. Actually, I'll just get the refined ones already. I'm going to head to Fort Sterling because I'm going to get a bonus of refining logs if I refine in Fort Sterling. So I'm going to be walking or traveling through yellow and blue zones. Actually, yeah, I could just go through 2 yellows, actually 3 yellows, then this blue zone, and go straight to Fort Sterling. And the other good thing about Fort Sterling is that it's not currently, or it doesn't look like it's a monopoly. And if we check on Lyndhurst, you can see that it pretty much is a monopoly. So we're probably going to get cheaper prices to refine everything, and we also get that extra resource return rate for refining in Fort Sterling. So I'm going to grab everything I need. I'm going to head to Fort Sterling, refine everything, and then travel back. Made it to Fort Sterling, pretty safe route. Now let's try to find out which territory we should head to for wood cutting. So let's see, this one has roughly 30%. Move down here. 25%, I'm liking this one. 20%, I even like this one even more. Let's see. I think, yeah, that's the one I'm going to, this one right here. So let's head to that direction. We can go through here. And I'll meet you once I'm in the territory. The lone lumber mill up here. Let's check. If we open this up, you can see that we automatically get a 20% return rate. Usually in any other city, we would get a 15% return rate. So now the first thing we're going to do is do all of our chest nug. And I don't want to use my focus points. And as you can see, the return rate for tier 3, it's 53% with focus points. But yeah, let's not use focus points on that. If I do run out of tier 3, I'll just go into the marketplace and purchase some tier 3 logs. Shouldn't be a problem. And then let's move down. I think I'm going to have to do my uncommon and rare planks first, then move down to just the regular one. So once this is done, you will see that I'm going to go for the rare planks first. So let's do the rare planks. Let's use our focus points on that. That should be pretty fast. We're probably going to get around 13-ish. There's a 53% return rate. We're pretty much getting half our resources back by refining with focus points here. So, we're actually getting 23. And then we're going to move down here into 5.2 and use focus points on that. And let's see how much you'd be getting. We're going to get one more. Yep. That's 10 5.2 rare planks. And then we got 19 4.2 rare pine planks. So now I'm going to refine everything else. And then I'll just, basically check with you guys after this. Alrighty, so I refined everything. And as you can see, we have a lot of resources. Now, I came here into the Fort Sterling market because I saw a huge price difference between the 5.2 here in Fort Sterling and in Lyndhurst. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buy out a bunch of these tier 5.2 planks up to probably, see, I can't even go that high. Let's say around, let's do that. And as you can see, it costs us around 4,800-ish. And when we head back to Lyndhurst, you will see that they're selling for, I think, 7,900. So that's like over 3,000 profit per plank that we're selling in Lyndhurst instead of here. So let's collect all that. And I think, yeah, all of the prices for logs and planks in Fort Sterling is currently cheaper than Lyndhurst. So I'm going to head back to Lyndhurst, sell everything, and that will give us a lot of silver to work with. Alright, let's see how much we actually profit out of the whole entire thing we did this video. And as you can see, the 5.2 rare planks sell for 7,997, and again, we bought them for around 4,000. So that's a lot of silver there. So let's go ahead and first sell off. Let's just go with the 4. So 4.2. Sell order at 800. That's alright. Let's move it down a little bit more. Let's go down into the 4.1. We probably should save this. Yeah, let's just save that. We are going to sell our 4.3 though. Let's just move down a little bit. And we're also going to save our 4, or just flat 4, and we're definitely going to sell our tier 5. So if we do a sell order for this, as you can see, tier 5 planks, pretty much any tier 5 resource, sells between 1,000 and 1,500. So it's pretty good profit there. And if we move this down a little bit, that's 258,000. We're gonna wait for that to sell. 5.1. Let's do this. That's around 53,000 silver. And if we check our 5.2, it's 384,000 silver. That's definitely the highest profit of this whole entire video. And then I think that's it. I could have made more money if I sell my 4.1 and maybe my 4.2. Actually, I did sell my 4.2. So yeah, my 4.1, and if I sold my pine planks, we made more silver. But as you can see, stuff already for filling up. Someone already bought 37 of the 5.1 planks. Now, I think that we don't have enough silver. I was going to go and start building another house in my island so I can get some of the laborers. But maybe what I could do is go fishing, possibly. But actually, I know what I want to do. So I know I've been doing Lumberjack for a while now, but as any main account, since the point of this series is to create a main account, usually you want to have 2 gathering professions. And what is the other good gathering profession, in my opinion, is, of course, mining. Now, the reason I would go from Lumberjack to mining is if we want to start crafting some, let's see, what takes, okay, so, for example, all these staffs, if I want to start crafting staffs, they require wood and steel, and, you know, mining ore. And then if we move up here, I think, yeah, this is just wood and some cloth. And this might be, yeah, so, for example, up here in the sword fighter trees, all of these require planks and steel bars, and down here for the staffs as well. So if you kind of, you know, stick to Lumberjack and mining, you're able to get enough resources to level up both the Journeyman, just the, you know, the Mage Tower Crafter, as well as the, up here, if I can click on it, the Warrior Forge Crafter. So you're able to level these both up if you have both gathering professions. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm actually going to get naked and teleport myself to Fort Sterling and start to level up my mining to at least around tier 3 before I end off this video. Well, we have reached tier 3 mining. Now we have to make our way to tier 4. Unfortunately, we don't have time for this video. This video is now coming to a close. We did a lot of work. We did a lot of preparation for tomorrow. Tomorrow is July 10th. That is when Percival comes out, and there's a bunch of content to drop tomorrow. So this was a preparation because I wanted to get all the boring stuff out of the way so we can start focusing on the solo randomized dungeons as well as the other changes. So another thing before I let you guys go, tomorrow I'll be premiering my live stream on Twitch as well here on YouTube, and I'll be giving away actually a bunch of gold. I think upwards of 10,000 gold I'm going to be giving away for my next like 3 or 4 streams, and I have one final kind of giveaway at the end, I think this Saturday, where I'm going to be giving away 3,750 gold for this Percival update, so you guys can start buying all of these skins. So if you want to enter this giveaway, there'll be a link in the description to my Twitch channel. Make sure to check it out, follow, and when I go live, I'll be doing all the giveaways on my live channel. So make sure to go ahead and watch once I go live. Once again, tomorrow I'm pretty much going to be live pretty much the whole day. So yeah, July 10th, make sure to check out my Twitch channel. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There is a lot to come with the Percival update. As soon as it drops, I'm going to be doing another episode with the solo randomized dungeons, all the new weapon types. I'm going to start leveling up, I think, the axes next, maybe spears. Leave a comment below what kind of weapon you think I should go for next. I read last episode's comments. There's a lot of people who were saying nature staffs and stuff like that, but I think I'm going to be focusing on something else, another DPS build, other than Inferno Staff. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later on my next video. Peace.